Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com. Today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge double axis small indoor-outdoor wall sconce. This is going to be the 30, 64, 15. This is beautiful enough to be used inside. A lot of people are going to do that. However, it is made to the specifications to use outside. It's very rugged. We'll get into a lot of that later in the video. So this is 23.5 inches tall, so it's just about 2 feet tall. The width on it's coming in at 4.6. Projection, that's the distance from the wall coming out this way, is 3.9. So that's below 4 inches. That qualifies this to be ADA compliant. So ADA compliancy is Americans with Disabilities Act that says a sconce can only come out up to 4 inches from the wall in order to be ADA compliant, which means that if you are an architect or an interior designer and you're doing a specifications for a commercial, maybe a restaurant or a doctor's office or a hotel, this would be a great sconce for you, so you can get over that ADA compliancy part. If you're a homeowner, this is great too. You can use it inside a hallway because it's very flush. You can get by it really easily. You can also use it in stairways because it's going to push light up and put a big pool down, so it's great that way. Let's get into some more information about this. So 23.5 inches for the back plate, that's the height, and the width is coming in at 4.6. That's going to go over your 4-inch junction box with no problem at all. And the mounting height, that's the distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of your J box, is coming in at 11.8. To show you more information about that, we're going to take a quick look at the installations instructions now. So if you're on the page for this, look over on that side of the screen, midway down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. It's going to show you a full parts list, including the beautiful, thick, solid handmade glass Hubbardton Forge uses on this. They source their glass from places all over the world, the best glass manufacturers, a lot of them in the United States, and this is beautiful optical glass. So that's going to be on that parts list. It's going to show you lots of schematic drawings, like line drawings of the back of this fixture, so you get a chance to see that and how it goes on your J-box. And you can take that and you can email that link to your installer so they get a chance to see everything about this before you guys order it and how it's going to go on your building, okay? Take advantage of those things that are always there for you. Let's talk about how much light's going to come out of this. This is using 10 watts of electricity. It's a low voltage fixture. There's a transformer built inside of it. It's going to come from your direct line voltage, so it's all taken care of there. Nothing else you need to do. That's going to push out 400 lumens of light, which is quite a bit. You're going to have 200 lumens going up, 200 lumens going down. It's going to go into that glass block and spread all over the place, both up and down. So the color of the light is what we like to use in our showroom coming out of this, and that's going to be 3000 Kelvin. That's kind of middle of the road. It's not the super yellow 2700 Kelvin, and it's definitely not that bluish white light, which is what a lot of people don't like on LEDs. That's 4000, 5000 Kelvin. This one's going to be right in the middle. This is the 3000 Kelvin. That's what we like to use here. That's what I'm using right above me. And you can see how nice it looks. It mimics the light of an incandescent bulb. You may want to be using this inside, and that definitely is where you want to use that kind of thing. This would be great flanking a fireplace, paintings in a dining room, all kinds of great places. But again, you can use it outside. So it can be on a covered porch, it can be on an open deck, it can be around your pool. It's also a dimmable fixture. Just tell your installer you're using a dimmable LED. Hubbardton Forge only uses aircraft-grade aluminum to make their outdoor fixtures. Aluminum holds up the best in incredibly harsh environments. When you're out and you look up in the sky and you see all those jet airliners running around up there, those are all made out of aluminum for a reason. And part of that reason is it holds up great, like I said. It also forges beautifully. It holds finish beautifully. It doesn't rust. Remember that. It's very important. And they're virtually indestructible when they're all finished. So how Hubbardton does it is they take the fixture itself, they're going to wire it up at the top, they're going to put a wire at the bottom, they're going to send a current of electricity that's going to go through this fixture, making it positive, and they put it into a spray booth with a picture of the woman next to me. You can see she's spraying finish around it, and because it's positive, it's going to adhere to every nook, every cranny, the top, the bottom, the whole thing. After that, they're going to take this and they're going to move it into an oven. That oven is going to melt all of that down and create a very hard shell. So it makes it, again, virtually indestructible. So they've also tested these things in these wind chambers. So they take the fixture, all covered in that epoxy powder coat. It's going to go into that chamber. They're going to shoot salty seawater at it at high velocity for hours and hours and hours, just like you were at the beach and you have like a hurricane coming in, which to me is going to be pretty much the worst environment you're going to run into. So after they tested these and found out that they hold up incredibly well, Hubbardton Forge offers basically the best warranty in the lighting industry. And you can see that on the page for this. So if you scroll down a little bit, there's a link, and click on that, and it'll show you the entire warranty and how it all works. Okay, showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. No other showroom is like this. Hubbardton Forge doesn't even have their own showroom. They use this one. What's on display? We have a great tab on that. And those same red tabs, you're going to see a what's on display page. So open that up. It's going to show you everything we have on display, and including which finish, which shade, all of those things, and what kind of glass it's on there. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have an amazing clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued stuff, showroom samples. You have to come here to use it. Can't call us or email us about it, but it's definitely worth coming in to look at if you're in Vermont. Plus you want to use the showroom anyway because there's just so much great stuff here to see. Our number in Vermont, 802-446-2400. You can email us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Love to answer emails, and it's sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So when you order from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is going to be free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And we're the only dealer with 90-day returns, no restocking fee. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are going to be non-returnable. It's going to be really important that you are looking at the fixture on that page and kind of scroll down under the description. It'll tell you if that is the case. And that's usually for really big, giant, huge fixtures, mostly that go out on pallets. Okay, that's it. Rush program. Let's talk about that. So rush program, Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to go out the door. That's production time before your transit time. You always have to add that on too. We offer a rush program that takes you from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. It's a very small addition per line item. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 items, like let's say 3 or 4 outdoor sconces, and they're all the same size and they're all the same finish, that's one line item. So it's very inexpensive to rush those kind of things. Don't be afraid to email us and ask about that. Okay, so that's really it. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We would love to see you in our showroom sometime. And thanks for stopping in.